So your background, it's in nutrition, as we've said. Leadership also requires us to think about balance, sustainability, sort of long-term well-being. Are there any principles from your background in nutrition that you think carry through and can be applied to leadership in terms of sort of first principle type ideas?
Just something reminded me of something I think relevant to the book, Well Fed here, is people talk about sustainability in a business, okay, and in the environment. You know, we're trying to do sustainability, people think about environmental concerns. And in the final chapter, there's a subsection called The Dark Side of Sustainable Nutrition. And I've given an example of a young individual who was following a very extreme diet based on the environment, not necessarily on their own health, and their own health was compromised. And that meant, so if we genuinely want to help the environment and other people, we have to be in good health ourselves. So we have to prioritize our own health. Now, in my book, it's got the 5 pillars of contemplative nutrition: physical health, mental health, sustainable nutrition, ethics, and who we eat with. There's a reason that those first 2 are the first 2, because they are more important than the others. And the phrase I use in the book is, a diet isn't sustainable if it can't sustain an individual. And I think that's really important. So I realised it was a slight tangent, but it reminded me there, because let's bring that back to leadership. You have to look after your own mental health to be able to look after other people's mental health. And a business isn't going to be sustainable if it hasn't got good leadership. So my learnings from nutrition are, well, I guess they can be translated in that sort of sense.